Over the past couple of years, drone shows have transformed from a rare technological curiosity into a new global format of mass spectacle. What recently looked like an experiment with dozens of quadcopters is now thousands of autonomous machines synchronously drawing three-dimensional scenes in the sky, moving characters, city logos, and entire storylines. South Korea, China, the UAE, and the US compete in scale and production complexity, turning the sky into a giant digital screen. But behind the beautiful visuals lies a far more serious technological revolution. A modern drone show is a distributed computing system in the air. Each drone is an autonomous node with its own processor, orientation sensors, inertial navigation, lighting system, and communication channel. The control center sets the overall choreography, but in real time each aircraft adjusts its trajectory independently, accounting for wind, turbulence, and the position of neighboring units. These are no longer radio-controlled toys, but a full-fledged swarm of autonomous devices operating as a single organism. It is precisely these swarm intelligence algorithms that are now actively studied in universities and defense laboratories around the world. The key challenge in such shows is positioning accuracy. For thousands of drones to form precise shapes, the system must know the coordinates of each unit with centimeter-level precision. Hybrid methods are used for this: RTK-GPS, inertial modules, visual correction via markers, and local radio beacons. In urban environments, interference, signal reflections, and airspace restrictions add complexity. And this is where the real level of engineering behind such productions becomes visible. If one drone loses position or fails, the algorithm instantly reconfigures the formation so that a broken pixel in the sky remains invisible to the audience. Another layer of complexity is synchronization with sound and fireworks. Music, light, motion, and pyrotechnics are controlled by a unified scenario engine. Essentially, this is a high-load real-time system where millisecond delays can break the illusion. Such productions act as stress tests for communication networks, control servers, and timing algorithms, and these solutions are later scaled to other areas: drone fleet management for delivery, infrastructure monitoring, search and rescue operations, and temporary communication networks at mass events. Why have Korea and China become showcases for drone shows? Because three factors aligned: advanced electronics, strong drone manufacturing companies, and government support for smart cities. For city authorities, such shows are not just celebrations, but demonstrations that infrastructure is ready for the large-scale use of autonomous systems in urban airspace. In effect, these are public tests of a future air digital environment where thousands of autonomous devices will operate over cities for logistics, surveillance, and emergency communication. There is also an economic layer. Each show generates a massive amount of telemetry data: trajectories, wind response, communication failures, energy consumption. These datasets are used to train AI algorithms for swarm control. The more shows are conducted, the faster the models improve. As a result, countries and companies that host such large-scale events more frequently gain an advantage in data and operational experience with autonomous fleets. This turns the shows into real testing grounds for accelerated technological development, rather than mere public entertainment. The social effect is equally important. Large-scale drone shows gradually normalize the presence of autonomous machines in the sky. People get used to the idea that hundreds or thousands of devices are flying above them safely, synchronously, and under control. This lowers the psychological barrier for future services such as delivery, aerial traffic monitoring, bridge, and power line inspection. A festive spectacle becomes a soft form of societal adaptation to a new reality where the sky is part of urban infrastructure. There is also a geopolitical undertone. The public demonstration of controlling thousands of autonomous aircraft is a signal of technological maturity. Military analysts closely monitor such events because the same swarm intelligence principles are applicable in defense systems. This does not mean that drone shows are military demonstrations, but they share the same technological foundation: navigation in dense airspace, resistance to interference, distributed control, and autonomy. In this sense, every record for the number of drones in a show is also a marker of a country's autonomous systems industry level. The next step in the evolution of drone shows is full 3D scenes with depth, perspective, and interactivity. Scenarios are already being tested where spectators influence formations in real time through an app, and AI reshapes the visuals on the fly. In the future, drone shows could become a form of mass AR without headsets. Digital scenes in the sky synchronized with events in the city. This opens a market for brands, cities, and media. The sky becomes a new generation advertising and cultural space. If we put everything together, drone shows are not just beautiful lights in the night sky. They are a showcase of future autonomous systems infrastructure, AI-controlled swarms of machines, high-precision navigation networks, distributed real-time computing, and a new form of interaction between people and the digital environment. What looks like a celebration today may become the foundation for logistics, emergency services, and smart cities tomorrow. The sky is gradually turning into another layer of the urban operating system, and drone shows simply demonstrate that this system is already functioning. There is another important layer that spectators rarely consider: the energy and environmental dimension of such shows. Thousands of drones take off simultaneously, each powered by a battery. Behind the scenes stands an entire logistics network of charging stations, rapid battery swaps, and battery health monitoring systems. For organizers, this is a real testing ground for managing the energy of autonomous fleets: how to charge hundreds of devices quickly, how to distribute load, how to predict battery degradation and prevent failures during a show. The same technologies are later directly applied in commercial drone fleets for delivery and monitoring, where energy system reliability is critical. Another direction under development is quieter drone shows. Companies are already experimenting with quieter propellers and optimized aerodynamics to reduce noise pollution over cities. This is an important step toward a future where drones regularly fly over residential areas for delivery and services. Large-scale shows allow testing of new propeller designs and noise reduction algorithms in real-world conditions rather than only in laboratories. In the coming years, drone shows may also become a source of revenue for cities. Imagine regular sky performances on weekends, brands renting scenes in the sky, cities selling slots for corporate shows, and tourist districts gaining a new attraction point. This forms an entire industry of aerial media where the sky itself becomes content. For drone management companies, this is a stable market that simultaneously accelerates autonomy and swarm control technologies. Another perspective is integration of drone shows with urban digital twins. In smart cities, 3D models of districts, traffic, and infrastructure are already being created. In the future, drone shows could synchronize with these models. Formations would account for real buildings, bridges, weather conditions, and human flows. This would turn each show into a real-time test of urban digital infrastructure. For engineers, this provides invaluable data on how autonomous systems interact with real urban landscapes. Finally, there is the question of safety. Large-scale drone shows force cities to refine airspace protection protocols, geofencing, emergency landing procedures, backup communication channels, and fall prevention algorithms. All of this later becomes standard for commercial and service drones. In other words, every festive show is also a rehearsal for future urban safety systems where the sky becomes as regulated as roads and metro networks. In the end, drone shows are not just spectacles but laboratories of the future. They simultaneously test autonomous fleet energy systems, communication network resilience, swarm intelligence algorithms, noise reduction technologies, integration with smart city infrastructure, and safety protocols. The more frequently cities hold such events, the faster they move toward a world where autonomous machines in the sky become an ordinary part of urban life, as familiar as taxis or public transport today.